Hello and welcome to today's episode. So I think you've been noticing for the past couple of weeks, I haven't been, in fact, not even weeks, months, I haven't been talking about the Altezza. I haven't been updating you what we have been doing and so forth. Well, pretty much we haven't been doing anything towards the Altezza. Since that time in July, when I was talking about issues with the turbo going on its way out, it has always been at the back of my mind that we wanted to do something about the turbocharger of that vehicle. And then I think a few months later, that's when we started maybe weeks later, that's when we started the Mark II project. And mostly I've been biased towards the Mark II project because one, the car feels much more powerful and much more exciting to drive. Because also the fact that the turbo is in better condition. So you've been seeing me post the Mark II much more than the Altezza. Now the reason why the Toyota Altezza had a turbo issue is probably my fault, because what happened is when I got the Innovate Motorsports boost controller, I'm going to do a full review about this, by the way. But when we got that boost controller, what I've been doing is I've been cranking it all the way up, pushing that turbo to its limits, and I knew that it wasn't going to last long, and at the back of my mind I've always wanted to upgrade that turbo from the moment that I bought the engine, but I shortened the lifespan by what I was doing, and it's also known that those CT15B turbos, the internals are pretty weak and they don't like that, right? So in my mind, I've always been telling myself that we need to upgrade that turbo, either get an entirely brand new bolt-on kit or get it to be upgraded by Turbo Solutions Africa. And when we went there, I'm sure you saw the video that we posted in July, where I was making fun of my brother over there.
Oh, he's gonna. Okay. Oh, so he's the one I was talking to on the phone.
Yeah, he's the one.
Okay, all right. Okay.
I had to drive a bomb. I wish you were there.
He put on an S18. And he's
where he had been driven by Manu at Turbo Solutions Africa in his S18 Sylvia. He had upgraded his turbo, and it was nuts, right? And when he came and he was talking about it, I was very, I just didn't want to hear about it because at that time I felt like my car was doing very well, although it wasn't doing so as well as it was in the first at the very first when we installed that engine. So at the back of my mind, I've always wanted these guys to do my turbo. So now we've sent the car there, and I made a very big mistake. The mistake that I made is the biggest mistake that I made is that I agreed to get into Manu's vehicle. That was the biggest mistake that I made, because remember what I just said, that the Mark II felt powerful, the Mark II felt so, but the fact that I got in his car, because his car feels much more, right? Much more powerful. It's mental.
Double.
It's probably double what the Mark II is doing. Now the Mark II feels like a shit car now. That's how it feels. It feels like. So that's the mistake that I made. So the car is there. We've sent it there. I'm just waiting for them to get back to me, and then I give them a go ahead. Definitely, I'm giving them a go ahead. They're supposed to just come back to me with a quotation, and definitely they have to go ahead. There's no two ways about it. They have to go ahead, and then we'll see from there. I'm pretty much excited. I want to see what will happen to the car when it's been upgraded, the turbo to the same level that he did his own car, right? That's what we want. What do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty fast. That's what I think, and it's gonna be shredding the tires big time.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
because the first time it was shredding
Yeah,
tires. The
it was
first
shredding,
time I think we how many sets did I think 2 sets.
It was actually
Three,
sets.
yes, 3 sets at the back. They were all shredded. I think within a month,
A month
a month and a half. Yes, they were shredded. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what. But I'm feeling as if the Mark II needs to go there. But obviously, as time goes on, when we're finished sorting out the small issues that we are sorting out, definitely the Mark II has to go there. I guess I thought I should just give you guys an update so that you hear what's going on with the Altezza, what we are doing, and so forth. I think it's been a month since I posted the last video. And some of you have been asking, what's up? Or why have you guys been quiet? You've just, that's pretty much, there's nothing much to post. I don't like milking content sometimes. I usually, when I post content on our YouTube channel, I want it to be something special, something really that you guys can really watch and say, now you enjoy and you also learn something. That's the whole point of that YouTube channel. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this episode. In the next episode, I'm pretty much going to be updating you. I think we're going to get the car and you will see just how it performs. I'm really anticipating.
Stoked.
Yeah, I'm really anticipating what's going to happen.